Hello everyone, welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. In this video, we have some updates regarding Verizon. The link will be down for you in the description below if you would like to check it out on your own. But we're talking about Verizon's new rebranding. So what does this mean? Verizon, if you don't already know this, has rebranded its logo, looks different, kind of reminds me of a Netflix logo now. Not sure how I feel about it. Not the biggest fan of it. Don't hate it. I understand it. That's for sure. But I am a fan of the OG logo. I like the original logo or the oldest logo, which is the one with the big Z, big red Z in there. That was my favorite. The last logo was okay. This one is different. I'm not going to say it's bad. I'm not a fan of it. Like I said, I like the older Verizon logo, but I get this one. There's a rebranding going on. Verizon is changing the way they're doing things. And rather than just start making some new product, they feel like they need to change their image along with it so that people understand what's going on. There's a change. Verizon is trying to make the company appeal to different people now. Obviously, they're a wireless company first and foremost, but they're starting to realize that a lot of their customers that are signing up for wireless are also signing up for them for different reasons. There's other perks that have been attracting customers. And Verizon is just doing what any normal carrier would do, is try to cash in on that. T-Mobile has been guilty of that, right? They've been offering streaming services like Netflix for the longest time because that was one of their biggest sellers and why a lot of customers, I feel, signed up for a lot of their postpaid plans. And there's a bunch of other stuff as well. Remember, T-Mobile had Binge On, remember that? Where you could get unlimited, binging on your music and streaming, and it didn't count towards your data. That was one of their biggest selling points. So with Verizon now, what are they really doing here? Well, they're rebranding their home internet into MyHome. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. So as we know, as the article says, the internet is the centerpiece of our home entertainment experience. So Verizon has rebranded their home internet service into MyHome, a new all-in-one service designed to streamline home internet, live TV entertainment, and smart home offerings. The new branding aligns the home internet service with their other My Service My Plan, which is for cell service. The new My Home offers a range of options for customers to personalize their experience. They can choose from Fios 5G Home or LTE Home internet plans with the speeds of up to 2 gigabytes and guaranteed pricing for up to 4 years. So that's nice, that lock-in of 4 years pricing. The plans start, of course, at $35 per month with autopay and select mobile plans, and even less for qualifying low-income customers. And then we have here the image here. Choose what you want, change what you need. And then as we can see here, the network Fios 300 megabytes, 500 megabytes, 1 gig, 2 gig. And then, of course, their 5G and LTE Home. So you have 5G Home, 5G Home Plus, LTE Home, LTE Home Plus. And then, of course, with streaming, you have all their streaming stuff that's coming soon, and that's already available. So we have Apple Music. We have, I think it's Disney Plus here. Let's make this a little bigger. Yeah, Disney Plus. Then we have Apple One. We're going to be soon seeing YouTube Premium. So a lot of good stuff here being offered. And then we have Connected Home. And then, of course, Live TV, Fios TV, and YouTube TV. So YouTube TV has partnered up with Verizon Fios for a while now. I've been seeing that. Basically, if you don't want Fios TV, they're recommending that you sign up to YouTube TV through their partner link, it looks like. So, of course, in addition to the internet, customers can select content perks for popular streaming services like Netflix, Max, Disney Bundle, YouTube Premium, and Walmart Plus for just $10 per month. Apple One and Apple Music, the Apple One and Apple Music family will be added later this summer. So that's what we're seeing here coming soon. Also, connected home perks like cloud storage and the new device advisor are also available. Customers can choose to add live TV through Fios TV or YouTube TV and bundle their mobile and home internet plans for an additional savings of up to $300 per year. So look at it like this. If you're a big Verizon fan, you really like the network, maybe you have a couple of lines, and you've been with them for a while now, and you don't see yourself going anywhere, and you like their internet, you like their cellular service, and you're a fan of these certain streaming products that are being offered, this could be a really good deal for many customers. I think large families will take advantage of this deal, and Verizon knows that. So they're trying to appeal to these types of customers, and I think it'll work. It's been working for quite some time now where customers have been looking for ways to bundle up. If you're someone that is interested in this type of stuff, this could be good. Verizon is just doing what it thinks their customers want. Obviously, they've been testing the waters for a while now with My Plan, right? They've been adding new perks, the NFL ticket, all kinds of new perks. Netflix, they've added all kinds of goodies over the last, what is it now? Over a year now, year and a half, maybe we've had My Plan. And many customers have actually grown to like My Plan because of the new perks that have been added. At first, many customers weren't that satisfied with it. We didn't feel it was really worthy of a change, right? We liked the old plans. But then they started beefing it up with all this new content and streaming services that consumers have found themselves interested in. Now, whether or not it's for me, I don't know, but it might be for you, right? I tend to get my streaming stuff separate. I do everything separate. I don't like bundling because I don't want that responsibility of being locked in. I like my freedom. I like being able to bounce around from carrier to carrier and not have the frustrations of not being able to do so. If I'm bundled in, then if I want to change my wireless service, that might interfere with my deal that I have for my internet and now my streaming packages. So these are things, why do I say this? I say that to say this. We have to be cautious when we lock ourselves into bundles, because then we can create some kind of, wormhole where we get stuck, right? We don't want that. So I always recommend to you guys, I tell you what's out there, but then I offer, just my personal advice, which means nothing. You can do as you will. Everyone has their own interest. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but we have to be cautious, right? Before we lock ourselves into bundles, let's make sure we want to do so we're not stuck and then we get all these crazy bills, because I remember those bills. I remember when I used to do these types of things with the carriers, and then I would get those bills and I would get frustrated, and it's just quite annoying. But overall, I do think this is really good for Verizon. The rebranding is interesting. We'll see how much further they'll take this. Obviously, this is just the beginning. Whole new look, a whole new Verizon. Hopefully it just keeps getting better, right? Sometimes change isn't good, but it looks like they're off to a good start. This is a positive so far for them. Whether or not you like the logo is different. It's a very opinionated logo. Many customers have different feelings and different vibes towards it. Me, again, I don't hate it. I don't love it. I like the old logo, but I like what they're doing. I think this is very interesting for customers. I think it's smart. It makes sense, right? There are many different reasons that consumers sign up to carriers these days. And a lot of the reasons are these streaming deals, to be honest, because it's just easier to have it all under one umbrella. It is. You don't have 15 different bills. That's the problem with cutting the cord. Cutting the cord, you have all these different services that you have to keep track of. And obviously, if you enjoy the service that you're getting from Verizon, whether it's cell phone service and internet, and you like the deals that they're offering, then it may be worth it for you. You may not need to go the cord cutting route. You may be able to just get all your satisfaction, all your streaming, internet, and cell phone needs from one carrier, right? One company. Make it easy. As always, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.